Oh god, I forgot to get rid of that. Be gone. Be gone. There we go. Okay. I think I have everything ready. I hope so. Alright, we're gonna start. We're gonna start. We're gonna start. Click. Hi guys! Oh god. My camera's real blurry today. How are you? How was your week? Cool, fun. More about me. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so we are back for another workshop. Today, we're going to finish the raptor mask's ears and start on the tail. We'll get to the paws later. I recently deep cleaned my house, and so I want to do a test stream later just to see how it's like recording like from my phone in the kitchen, because unfortunately my desk is not big enough for a sewing machine and all that fur. So we'll be moving it to the living room. So that will be next week. So we'll do what we can today, and then go from there. I also have a big surprise. You ready for it? I'm bald! I'm bald. Yes. Yes, I know. Quarantine haircut got me. Let's just say I had a really gnarly Justin Bieber looking floppy hairdo that I kept trying to hide under hats, and it just made me look more like Justin Bieber. So I took a pair of clippers to my head. Yeah! But you know what? I like it. Alright. So first off, boop. I got this cute little carrying case. It's got some stickers on it. I'm probably going to take the stickers off and put them on my desk, because I put these on here before I got my desk. But we ordered these. I now have clippies. So now, you know, I'm not going to lose clippies anymore. So there was a funny story into getting these clippies. I'm going to turn down my voice just a wee bit. There we go. So I ordered these, and they were supposed to come Thursday, I believe. Oh, I didn't even have to peel that. So they showed up, but not at my house. And I'm just like, no problem. So I went up to my upstairs neighbors, because I live in a duplex. It's like the only duplex on the property. And, you know, because my packages usually end up there, because their house is on the front side of the building facing the street, whereas mine is on the back side of the building, where you can't even, like, you won't even know it exists unless you go back there. Well, so I go up to the neighbor's house, because the picture had a picture of, like, a ducky, the ducky toy. And I was like, oh, it's probably my upstairs neighbor, because they have kids. So I go up there, and the side of the house doesn't match the picture, and I don't see this duck toy anywhere. And I'm just like, oh, okay, maybe he just dropped it off at one of my neighbors. So I went all around the neighborhood, could not find these. I got a whole container of them. Could not find these. And I asked people, I was like, hey, did you see the FedEx guy go by? And they're like, no, we didn't. And I even went to the other side of town, to the southeast version of my address. And no, it wasn't there. Well, I come back and I call, Amazon was like, hey, so I just got a picture notification, and the house in the picture is not my house. And I have checked all of my neighbors. It is nowhere to be found. So, yeah, they refunded me, no big deal. They're like, you just turn around and reorder it. And I'm like, oh, cool, thanks. I go back home, and I go to sleep like I normally do. And I woke up, and the manila envelope is next to me. It, like, poked me in the eye. And I was like, the hell? And then my husband comes in and goes, oh, yeah, your package showed up. So it turns out that it did go to my upstairs neighbor, they did find it. But they took it inside and then had to go somewhere real quick. They were planning to bring it to me when they got home. Well, I was asleep during then. So, long story short, I got my product and I got a refund by accident. But, you know, it became a good situation, I guess. Real quick, I want to sketch out this tail so that it's ready to go once we finish the ears. So she's like a small kid, so we don't want the base to be too big.
Inbox messages await the operator.
I forgot
what they say.
I forgot to silence my phone. And then it's sort of like a ballish tail, so we're gonna, and we want to make it nice and puffy for her. We'll make it just a wee bit bigger, just so she can have that nice big puffy tail. Like so. There we go. Alright, so the end cap is going to go here. And then I don't have my iPad, so we're going to have to do it from my phone. We're going to pull up the design. Gotta find her mom. There it is. Click. The design. Alright. So it looks like from this angle, this entire end is pink. I want the fur to go that way. And then this side specifically is going to go on the gray side. Yeah, so this way. And this is going to be the right side, and it's gray. Alright, so we got our tail pattern. We're going to cut this sucker out. First, we're going to rip it from my sketchbook. Yeah. I use a sketchbook that has thickish paper, so I don't have to worry about my markers bleeding through. I think the only thing that could bleed through is watercolors. Bonus points if you know this song. I got into K-pop. Yes, I fell into the K-pop hole. Don't come for me. Let's just say I found a channel that has non-copyrighted K-pop music, which it seems to just be audios and no lyrics. So we'll just hopefully assume that it'll be fine. Oh, I should have left seam allowance on this. Ot! Hey, Sergey! I don't know the words to this song, but I know the song. Because it's on TikTok a lot. Okay. Ha! Yeah! Hi! Hi! Okay. And then left, So we got our tail pattern cut out. Pink. Boop. No be lonely. Did I say I was lonely? Am I lonely? Lonely, Mr. Lonely. I don't have nobody right now because my husband's in the living room. Alright, so we have our tail pattern. We'll get to that in just a minute. We're going to focus on getting these ears done. So, I think we're going to start off by sewing up the notches in the ear fabric. This should be... Oh, god damn it. You only have 2 viewers. Can't have you lonely. Hey! I appreciate my 2 viewers. Though, it doesn't hurt if you invite more people to join. But, it is not a requirement. And I will be fine either way. Because I enjoy your guys' company. Okay, so this is the left ear. I don't know why there's an R on that. There we go. Alright, so we're going to take the time to sew up these notches and get those out of the way. And then once we do that, we're going to use the pattern to cut out the fleece. We're going to glue the fleece down and then attach the ear. And then, if we have time, we'll attach it to the head, but I don't know if I want to right now because I still have to glue the eyes onto the head, and then I gotta put a balaclava on it first, which I don't think we'll get to that point just yet. That might be a next week thing. Handy dandy needles! Is my one needle still down here? No. Are you amongst the crap? Nope. That's a safety pin. I don't know why you're there. There's a Jack Daniels bottle cap. Any other metal products? A needle in here. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup. And some soda on the side. Thy trusty needle. Boop. We're gonna learn from our mistakes last week, and we're gonna attach the needle to the magnet so we don't lose it, because we kept losing it last week. It was just plain horrible. Ha ha! Thank you for the host. Thank you for the hosting of the hostess. Hosting. Host. Oh, now I want hostess. God, I'm so fat. I'm just sitting here like, hostess smells. That sounds good. And yes, I'm wearing Darth Vader pants today. I decided to wear something comfortable because I'm not going to sit here for long periods of time in uncomfortable clothes. So, for those of you that will be joining us tomorrow, I will be streaming from my Xbox for the first time, and my husband's going to join me. We're going to play Minecraft, and we're going to jump into our survival game that we've been playing, and we're going to work on getting some diamond and some obsidian, and we're going to go to the netherworld. Well, I appreciate the host. That is very sweet of you. Ooh, we get to use our new clips now. New clips. We get to break them in. Yas. It's only right if I use green and blue, because my colors are green and blue. Yeah. We get to use the new clips. Okay. So how these clips work is you set up your fur, you get it primped, and then you clip. And you just keep going. And then you put another clip. Boop. And then you go down. And you put another clip. And you keep on going. Oh, I think I may have run into a... You know what? That's fine. The bottom of the ear doesn't exactly matter. Okay. Take your time, Sergey. Cool. Blue and green clippies. Look how smooth that is. And now, we take off the first clip, and we start sewing. There's the end of that. It's right there. Boop. Probably should have just clipped all the stuff first. But nope, that's not how I run. We're just gonna dive right into it. Nope, we want tight, small, even stitching because we want to make sure this stitch is not going to pop. We do not want pop stitches. Those are bad. Very, very bad. Pop stitches are bad. They are the bane of every fursuit maker's existence. So we shall prevent such things. So today I'm doing another blanket stitch. Sooner or later we will break out the sewing machine. Today is not that day. So to do the blanket stitch is you put it through, not all the way, grab the end from the back, bring it up and around your needle once. So like this. So from the back of the needle, see how the needle's through? Bring it up and around and then pull. That is a basic blanket stitch. And then a whip stitch is when you just go like this without crossing anything. You just go in and out, in and out, in and out. So in, out, and around, in, out, and around. But we're not going to do that. The blanket stitch is a bit more sturdier. And then I usually go back and reinforce my seams with the whip stitch for extra security. Just tight, small, even stitches. Oh, this is probably why I lost all my clips from before. They're just like straight up through that. Whip stitch. Whip it real good. Whip, whip, whip. Just be careful and don't stab yourself. I want to figure out a way how to put like a kind of counter. So every time I say ow, we can put in a command and it will have a counter on the screen. Because I thought it'd be kind of funny It'd be like every time Melon pokes his fingers, or every time Melon hurts himself during stream. You know, today's music is actually quite relaxing. Whoop. I realized I'm kind of far from the camera, so we're gonna come over here and join you guys so you can actually see what I'm doing. Gonna point this down just a smidge more. Look at that. Look at that beautiful even stitching. Like, that's pretty. That's super satisfying. Maybe I should make a really cool YouTube video of just crafting aesthetics. So like cutting paper, watching somebody sew needle to like super relaxing music. I feel like that would be really cool. Unfortunately, I don't have one of those microphones that is specifically for like ASMR stuff. Plus, I feel like my natural sounds just would not work for it. Maybe someday when I have a studio to work in. That's my goal to work up towards. Is right now I stream in my bedroom, and my roommate's thinking of moving out sometime in the future, and I'm hoping to someday get a slightly better job so that we can afford to stay here without needing a roommate, so that I could turn this room into my studio. That means, you know, more space, bigger desk. I feel like it would be great. That's my dream. Alright, I think we're going to take this whip stitch down and take it as far as we can go. And then we'll tie it off. So what I'm doing with the whip stitch is I'm going in between, I call them squares. So the blanket stitch basically makes like a little half square. I like to put the whip stitch through that so that it fills in the areas that the other stitch isn't. But it didn't look like we're gonna go even halfway up. But I still think it's pretty strong. This is also some pretty strong thread. So, alright, so we're gonna put it back through the loop. Back through this loop. And we're gonna go a couple times around the needle. I'm gonna do 4 times. And then just pull on through. Until, stab. Until it's nice and tight. And we're gonna snip, snip, snip it off. Magnet. Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, we're gonna give it a tug, tug. 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 It would seem I have a nice firm grip. Nice. It did very well. Perfect. Alright. Now we're going to clip these other sides, and then we'll sew those up. Clips! 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 Make sure you get that fur nice and tucked in, because we don't want any fur to get caught in our seams. This one only seems to need like 3. A very small seam. Now we're going to do this one. Clip. Clip. Dun, dun. I just really hope this lines up. Ouch. Look, it's a rainbow! Ye rainbow! The bowest of rains. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Tick. More clips. So now alright. We are done with clips. We no longer need clips. Grabbing our thread. This is such a pretty song. Also, it's always good to have a little extra string. So that way you don't run out while sewing. Because you can always cut it off and start a new section with the leftover thread. Whew. Pierce. Oh, they got hooked. There we go. Nothing like fursuit making and some nice relaxing music. I'm feeling calmer already. I recently started watching a Korean drama on Netflix called King's Avatar, and it's actually pretty good. I like it. It really caters to my gamer side of things. Now back up with the whip stitch. I just realized you guys probably can't even hear the music. Boop. Today's a pretty lo-fi kind of day. Just doing some sewing, listening to some nice relaxing music. I teach myself to put my clips away when I'm done with them so I don't lose them like I did my other ones. Oh, why did I do that? I was starting at the wrong end. Ah. Oh, I just realized I was being really quiet. I was just so concentrating. I was actually kind of like enjoying the music a little. Oh God, not the sneeze. It's all this faux fur, I tell you. All up in my nostrils. Look at that. So we're down, we went from 2 viewers to 1 viewer when I sneezed. That's funny. I sneezed the viewer away. Either that or they fell asleep because of the music. I would too. I might actually turn this on when I'm ready for bed. Because this shit's soothing. It's piano versions of some of my favorite songs. Like this one is Love Yourself. This is good. That is beautiful. Oh, my back cracked. That felt really good. No one's here to hydrate me, so I'm gonna hydrate or dehydrate myself. Boop. There we go. Today's mug is... Oh, my Wild Bills one. I have a rainbow. So this was from the Portland Retro Gaming Convention. I have one more. And then... No, I think we have a total of 3 of these. And then I have a rainbow one that came from FC. And it says FurCon on it. Welcome back, viewer. Hello. We are finishing up this ear. We got one more seam. Then we'll test it on the foam and see how it looks before moving on to sewing up the blue one. Look, rainbow! I'm going to start from the tippy top. Oh, my forehead itches. Can you guys hear the music okay? Or is it too quiet? Caught in the seam. Oh well, I guess it's stuck like that. That's fine. I'm not usually one to like listen to piano and relaxing music like this often, but man, it's a nice change. I'm so used to listening to like crazy hype music. I forgot what it's like to listen to music that just kind of makes you slow down and appreciate the tunes. The only thing I know how to play on piano is chopsticks. That's it. wasn't much of a piano player growing up. I did play the flute in band. Worst decision of my life. Oh no. The infamous yawn. The song, it makes me do the yawn. Click. Click. So I'm thinking, since we're just short of July, I'm thinking of creating a link for my donation button so that it'll take you to a jump page where you can choose whether or not you want to donate to me or if you want to donate to a charity. And I'm going to pick a Black Lives Matter charity. I just haven't decided which one I want to do. Probably have a poll up on Twitter or ask some of my friends. I just know this month I want to do Trevor Project. If you are looking to donate, the Trevor Project's link is connected to the donate button, so just scroll down, click donate, and it'll take you to their donation page. If you donate to them from my channel, please let me know so that I can add it to this bar sitting here. Oh no, stop that. There you go. Just beat it, beat it. Don't know what to beat it. Running through with that whip stitch. Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay-nay. Now watch me whip, whip. Watch me nay-nay. Watch me whip. Watch me nay-nay. Watch me whip, whip. Watch me nay-nay. Oop, watch me, watch me. Oop, watch me, watch me. Oop, follow me, follow me. Is this still Love Yourself? Oh, it is. Ah, my neck. It did a snap, crackle, pop. And we pull. Oh, did not come out the way I wanted it to. There we go. Snip. Alright. Clip it to the unicorn horn. Let's test it out on this ear. So now, basically, this Should go right along the edge here. And then, once that's tucked in there, this is supposed to come up and around a little. Not a whole lot, just a little. And we'll do a method so that it hides the harsh edges. But it should come over like that. So, this ear is ready to go. Oh, my leg fell asleep. Ugh. So much for... Alright. Whole handful of clips. Clip. Clip. This one only needs like 2 clips. It doesn't need a whole lot of clippage. Clip. Now we're going to clip this. Clip. Clip. I don't think this one needs more than 2, just like the other one. There we go. Alright, now to clip the top of the ear. Clip, 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 clip. Da, 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 da. Clip. Oh, my ear itches. That felt really good. I have this problem where moisture just builds up in my ears for no reason. And I hate that so much. I don't know if I'll be able to clip this all the way up. Yeah, I think we'll come back to that later, because there's too many clips there. There we go. It's all clipped and ready to go. Could probably do this small one with this leftover string, so I don't have to waste it. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Ah! Ow. See, this is why we need an owl counter. Can I put something like that on stream? We have a view count, follower count goal, donation goal, bit goal, instant replay, support sponsor banner, tip ticker. No, it does not look like we have a count thing to put on screen. Well, darn. I guess I could do a donation thing or something. What would be really cool is if somebody used a channel point and it popped up on screen, just like how our follower thing does. That'd be really cool. Steam, get on that. Or not Steam. Twitch, get on that. So that when people press the red button or in Tiffin stream, it'll make noise or something like that. I'm kidding. She could always probably disable that on her own if it ever got integrated. Itchy chin. On a fun, happy note, I am pleased to announce that we have reached over 100 followers. We've been at this for about 2 months, and that's a huge milestone for somebody like me. And I am pretty happy about it. Like, that's a large accomplishment. Just as much as, like, getting affiliate was. Click. Wow, I'm really tired. I'm gonna have Chris go get me coffee, because, man, am I dozing off.
Inbox messages await the operator. I wonder what they say.
Or if I gave you my card, would you grab me a coffee from Winco You can grab something for yourself while you're there. Boop. Okay. We have to text the husband. Because I need coffee. I keep yawning. Y'all don't want to hear that yawn. Hopefully he sees it. Either that or he's just so wrapped up in a game that he's just not paying attention. I don't think he's paying attention. Either that or he fell asleep on the couch. Did he fall asleep on the couch? Probably. Okay, Google. Call Nightwing on speaker.
Calling Nightwing on speakerphone.
I think he fell asleep on the couch.
Your call has been forwarded.
No answer. Chris! I think he fell asleep on the couch. I will be right back, guys.
Fine, do your thing.
Okay, I'm back. What?
Your thing.
There's my wallet. I have plenty of gas.
But I'm going there to get the stuff.
Oh. That makes sense. Sorry, I'm just as tired as you are. Okay. Let us switch back over. Yeah! Yeet! Oh, I realized my face is... That was dumb. I, like, dabbed and went, yeah, yeet, but I forgot that the camera's pointed here. So y'all didn't see me do any of that. So today's funny story. I was at work, and this lady walks by with what I assumed were oranges. They looked like really big oranges. I said, wow, those are some big oranges. Go away. I'm like, wow, that's some big oranges. And she stopped and, like, turned around and looked at me and gave me this look of disapproval is the only way that I can describe it.
Inbox messages await the operator.
And
I wonder what they say.
she just dead ass looked at me and was like, they're grapefruits. That was like the epitome of stupidity. I just like stared at her and was like, it's my Friday. Because it was we call it the My Friday, at the end of our weeks, even though it's a Sunday. And, man, I felt so dumb. It was just awful. And I'm supposed to be the security guard, the person that shows up. The little girl. Silence, you! The girl that I'm making this for just messaged me on TikTok. Practice makes perfect. Boop. Alright, continuing with the sewing. Now I have that wipe down song stuck in my head from TikTok. Wipe, wipe, wipe it down, wipe. Just because people have been using it a lot lately. There we go. Oh my gosh, there's 4 viewers. Hello, viewers. Or are you guys lurking? That's fine. I like lurkers too. Oh, that got tangled along the way. Can you not please? No tangles. There we go. Nice and tight. Tug a tug tug. tug, tug. Tug, tug, tug. Tug. Boop. Oops. Forgot to do the blanket part of the blanket stitch. There we go. Oh my god, with the yawning. Da. Two, three, 4, 5, and pull. Yay! Snip. Snipperoonie. Click, click, click. Ooh, I full screened my own video. Oh. I might have enough string to do that little bit. Eh. Slip. Is there a way to add the music that I'm listening to? Media share? Stream boss. What is a stream boss? Oh, okay. We're gonna have to do that sometime. Ooh, we should definitely do the spin wheel at some point. I guess. Window capture. I don't like that we can't I don't know how to...
Inbox messages await the operator. Inbox messages await the operator. I wonder what they say.
Nobody cares, Ortis. I want to add just... No. That's browser source. Huh. I don't know how to do it. That sucks. I was really hoping to be able to share the music, but I don't know how to do that because I'm using the YouTube web player. Oh, now there's 5 of you. Hello! Ow, stabbed myself. Da, da. I don't know the... Super pretty though. I hope everybody's having a good day today. And I hope you guys are enjoying the music. Hopefully you can hear it. I guess the best way to find out is if I pulled my Twitch stream up on my phone, which I could probably do real quick. Let me finish off this scene. Two, 3, and 4. Clip and unicorn horn. Magnet. Don't lose it. Thank you. Oh, is that my coffee I hear?
Oh, I'm sorry. You wanted coffee?
What else did you grab?
I just got Mountain Dew.
Did they even have my coffee there?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Can I watch my video, please? Oh. Okay. Good. Turn that off. Coffee! Oh my god.
Here's your jittery wake up juice.
I just needed one! Not dos!
Jittery wake up juice.
Thank you for the jittery wake up juice. Say good morning. Today we have 5 viewers. They're lurking, but they are here. That is all that matters.
Good morning, people.
I am so white. Look at the sun reflect off of me.
I mean...
Nobody wants to see your gnarly belly.
Not gnarly.
Bro, you got, like, red bumps.
That's stretch marks. Stop leaving us.
No, not the stretch marks, the red bumps. See? Bumps. I wasn't sure if you wanted to show that.
I think it's an allergic reaction to something, honestly. I don't know
No,
what, though.
it's acne.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. When you have insurance again, you should think about going to a dermatologist.
Yeah.
Anyway, get out. Take the spray with you. The house smells like cat poop because somebody dropped it and it smelled bad.
I'm gonna take a shower anyway, so.
Yeah, but
Who wants to get sprayed in the face?
Spray a little bit right here. Don't spray them. Right here. There we go. Ah! Friendly fire! No. Okay. Back to what we were doing. And yes, I know, I'm bald. I know. I, shaved it off. Hello! Shh. Chi-Chi-Z Kitty? Chiziki? T? I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry, darling. I'm gonna call you Kitty. Alright. Now we have our crazy jitter juice. I only wanted one, but my husband was nice enough to bring me two. I mean, you could always turn me down. Don't, bro!
Oh, I thought that was off camera.
No, my wallet's over there. You could have just put it in my wallet.
You have a wallet?
Yes, I have a wallet. I mean, if I'm too loud, you could always just, turn the volume down.
I mean, chat would like the fact that it's diva.
Get out of here.
Make me.
You can be a part of the stream tomorrow.
Love you.
Uh-huh. Go away. There we go. I'm not really sure how to, because I don't want to be quieter than the music, but hopefully that helps. I turned it down. Take off some of this.
Inbox messages await the operator. I wonder what they say.
Nobody cares, Ortis. Can't you see I'm doing something, bro? Well, no, I turned it down, kitty. I'm unable to hear my own stream or my own voice, so I'm not sure how the levels are. And I just want to make sure that the music doesn't overpower me, but I'm not too loud in voice, nor is my music too soft, because I want you to be able to hear a nice good bit of each. And nobody said anything before, so I thought maybe it was just you had your volume up too loud or something like that. But I did take a look, and it looked like it was going up in the yellow, so I turned it down. There's no need to take anything so critical. Puff! Puff ball. We make it a puff ball. Puff a ball. Puff a puff. Puff a puff. It is a ball that is poof. Be gone. Be gone. Go away. There you go. Alright, we have sewn the bottom of the ear, now to work on the top. This one's going to be slightly tricky, and I know it. And the owner of this character, I need Twitch. Okay. You need Twitch to comment, not to watch. Boop. Because I'm pretty sure you don't need a Twitch account to be able to watch, do you? I never thought about that. Okay. Moving on. Time to sew the top of this ear. Got our string. Got a needle. The pointiest of needles. Boop. Da, 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 da. There we go. Alright. The string is now ready. I think we'll do this longer one first, and then move on to the smaller ones, so that hopefully we can get this as even as possible, because the top is pretty bunched. So now I'm just clicking buttons. Sargate, where'd you go? He said BRB like a half hour ago. Blanket stitch. Small, tight stitching. Prevent popped seams. And enforce the integrity so that it will hold up for longer times. Ugh, my leg fell asleep again. Boop. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. My cats are meowing. I would let them in here, but they're not allowed in here while my fursuit making stuff is out. Ooh, what happened here? What's going on? What's going on? Why do you do that? There we go. Tug. Boop. Out. Boop. If at any point you guys have any maker questions, feel free to ask me. I'm always open to questions. Tight quarters. Two, three, four. Oh, 4. There we go. Try to run away from me. Come on. No, come on. There we go. Nice tough strings. Or seams. Strings. Strings! Alright, on to the next one. Sweet, we're almost done with sewing this ear. And I think we'll wait to glue the ear stuff on for next stream. And I think today we'll just cut out the tail and start sewing that together, because today seems like a nice comfortable sewing day. I am not a big fan of having to hand sew a lot of stuff, so having this motivation to sew things seems like a good time to do the sewing things.
Inbox messages await the operator. I wonder what they say.
Ordis, you know what they say. Why do you always gotta keep bugging me? What, Ordis? I don't care about webtoons. I already know that they updated today. Wow, bro. You were just behind. I swear my Ordis is broken. Oh, that was an oops. I messed that up, so we're just gonna move on from that. What's up, Sun Sirius? Why so Sun Sirius? not much. Trying to sew this ear, and for the first time this entire time, I have accidentally got these strings tangled. Wow, that's a really good stitch. That doesn't want to come apart. I guess that's a good thing, but it's not held on there very well, so I want to get that out of there. Come on out. Come on out, little Stitch. Out you go. Actually, no. I am a fairly newish maker. And when I mean maker, I mean I make suits for myself. I don't take commissions because I do work full time. But I wanted to do a video series on Twitch and then take that video series and convert it onto YouTube, where I can show that just about anybody can make a fursuit. I wouldn't say complete zero experience, except for like I have sewing skills and like some gluing skills, I guess. And a fursuit maker friend showed me how to do basic things. I have watched an arsenal of videos, and so I thought it would be cool to do a nice video series where I am currently working on 3 suits. Right now we are working on the dino mask for my friend's kid, and then I got the blonde fur for my suit, so we'll start working on him, but I also want to get my griffin done and out of the way so that all the small projects are out of the way and we can get started on the big project, which is my mascot, because he's a full suit. These are just partials. My mascot is just kind of chilling back there. Yeah, because there's a lot of people in like both adults and kids, teenagers, who feel that they can't make fursuits because they don't have skills. Practice makes perfect. Doing your research helps along that way. Doing practice, such as finding a friend who has like some ears or something that needs sewn and asking, hey, do you mind if I help out? I'd like to learn how to sew and stuff like that. You know, practicing and getting started somewhere, and then going from there to building your own fursuits. There are like tons of tutorials online. Well, I don't know you in real life, but hi! Welcome, furry. Welcome to Furryland. I don't live in a small town, but I'm an introvert, so like I know some furries in the area, but I don't think I've ever been to a fur meet. I do go to conventions, but only one's local to me. And it's like 2 a year, but now one of them is most likely shut down permanently, possibly, I'm not quite sure. And then the other one isn't until November. I did go to a very spontaneous one, like I wasn't planning to go to that, and then I was like, I have some extra money. I think I'm gonna spoil myself, and so I went to Further Confusion in California in January. That was fun. I never thought that I would be eating carne asada fries at 2 a.m. in the morning drunk. That was a fun night. I think that's the first time in a very long time since I cut loose ever since, I started working and no longer living with my roommate who's a party guy, I moved into a different roommate. I haven't had a time. There's a lot. When I go to conventions, so like for instance in November I go to Anthro Northwest, not only do I volunteer, but I also usually host a TikTok panel. I've hosted 2 so far, one at Anthro Northwest and one at Further Confusion. I usually host a TikTok panel. I do believe I was approved for hosting the TikTok panel this year. We usually play games, answer questions, learn about informational things, and then we, at the end of the panel, we all take one big group video together. And so far, my 2 panels have been pretty successful. But there's also lots of other panels. There's dance competitions. There's the dealer's den. There's always lots of cool stuff to buy there. There's usually a lot to do, actually, and it's a lot of fun. I went to my first FurCon in 2018. I was actually kind of like what you would call an internet furry since I was 14, 15. And I didn't get into the whole fursuiting thing until 2018 when I bought my first fursuit and went to my first convention. And though it was a small convention, it was a lot of fun. It wasn't my first convention in general. I've been to an anime convention and Comic Cons. I go to Comic Cons quite often. But this was my first time at a furry convention. And even though, the convention itself was small, I still had fun. I made a lot of friends. And it wasn't bad. And then, of course, I went to Anthro Northwest 2018, and then Furlandia and Anthro Northwest 2019. And then I went to FC this year. I was planning on, instead of going to Furlandia, I was thinking about going to Furvana, which is further north. Not quite Seattle, but right in between me and Seattle. But I'm pretty sure they're canceled because of the virus. Anthro Northwest might still be happening this year because their convention's down in November. But there's no guarantees. I'm a volunteer though, so I don't have to worry about losing money to registration or anything like that. I'm 28, so we're pretty close in age. I think we're only 2 years apart. It's never too late to become a furry. If you want to learn a lot about the furry fandom, I think July 10th, there's a documentary being released called The Fandom by Ash Coyote. And it looks really good, and I feel like it's going to go a lot into depth about it, because the interview with Miss Lou, I think is her name, was great and all that, but it still didn't quite grasp what we were all about. So I feel like this documentary made by furries about furries is going to be pretty good. And I'm actually really excited. There's going to be a free live stream of it on YouTube. So I suggest if you have Twitter to go to Ash Coyote's... Yeah, Ash Coyote. Go to Ash Coyote's Twitter page or her YouTube And there should be a video titled, you know, viewing party or something like that, where you can set a reminder to remind yourself when it goes live so you can watch it. Okay, so if you get on YouTube and you hit set reminder, it will let you know no matter what time. So like the reminder will still remind you. I can't, what time does it start? I can't remember. And Ash Coyote is spelled A-S-H-C-O-Y-O-T. There is no E after Ash. Let's see here. Premiere 7/3/20 at 5 p.m. I will post this link into the chat. So this is the video that we'll be playing. It should tell you what time it starts in your time. I think it's coming out in a week, the 3rd. Yeah, it's coming out the end of this week, on Friday. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Oh no. The real question is I have no clue whether or not this, after it premieres, whether or not it will stay on the YouTube page, but there's a huge possibility it will. You can also buy a copy. There's a link below where you can order a copy. There's also, we're gonna nope, that's not the right one. Okay. Okay. We're gonna put you below everything, and then oh no, what did I just move? Undo. No. What is going on? I don't know what's going on with that. There we go. Okay. Oh, nothing's going on with that. I'm just retarded. There we go. Oh, that's probably not an appropriate word to use. I apologize. Okay. There we go. No. Get rid of that and that. Okay, so this is Ash Coyote's page. One thing that is really cool is I think it's already got a playlist of pieces from it. Yeah, so right here, there's a playlist. I'm going to pause this because I don't want to get copyrighted. There is... Oh, God. Can you just not... There we go. There we go. There is a playlist. And it's pretty cool. And it goes really into depth about it all, and I really enjoyed it. Like, I actually really liked it. Look at this! Look at the Tommy Dragon! They're so chubby, it's so cute!
In your own words, can you describe the furry fandom?
Oh,
But yeah,
man.
it's a nice little documentary.
God.
Ah! I saw Kai. Keisha? Kai? I don't know how to say his name. Alright, back to the workshop. Hi, I'm back. Why are you yellow?
Inbox messages await the operator.
Shut up,
I
Ortis!
wonder what they say.
I'm so critical of him. Shut up! Right? He's letting me know that I have a message. The ghouls are invading the plains. Is this a Warframe reference? Hopefully. I'm praying that's a Warframe reference. Dude, there's so much fake fur on my hoodie. Jesus. Oh, yeah, that's true. I just don't remember them being called ghouls. Hold on real quick. Hey, Chris! We have a Warframe player in our chat.
Congratulations.
Come say hi.
Hi.
Hold on. So their reference was, did you in loud, because he heard Ortis saying that I had a text message.
Lord.
He said, "Did you know that the ghouls are invading the plains?"
God.
Because ghouls are always invading the plains of Adel. I don't know how to say that. Chris. Is it Eidolon? Eidolon? I don't think I've gone there yet. Chris! I'm gonna bark at him. Oh, Eidolon. Thank you. Because now he's ignoring me. Why him's ignore? We have a clan called the Roots of the Lotus is what it's called. We haven't been playing very much lately though because we've been playing Minecraft together and like I just haven't had the want or the need to like get back into it. All that fun stuff. Or maybe you do, 'cause it's marked as a mature stream due to my strong language. Yeah, I have Octavia and Rhino. I forgot who I have. I have four frames right now and 2 Kubros. I have a green and yellow Kubro named Funyun. I seem to really like Octavia, mainly because she plays Smash Mouth whenever I put my abilities down. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. I specifically, when I got her, I went on YouTube and typed in All-Star Smash Mouth Octavia song. Lo and behold, I found somebody who made it. I am probably going to add another couple songs, so if I get bored of that, I could always put another one. But I haven't decided what other songs I want to do. That's what I hear. I can give myself an others 90 damage. So when we're trying to buff my characters, like when we were buffing Infinity, we went to a defense realm, and he brought Infinity with him. Or Trinity. He came as Trinity. And we pretty much just sat on top of the object, the target, and I just kept dropping my stuff. And he kept just giving me mana or what energy, or you know what I mean. And yeah, it was just an endless cycle of that. We make a really good team when we have those two. And then when our roommate plays with us, he brings, God, I always forget her name, the chick that creates the metal chain spider web that if anything walks into it, it dies. Or it, like, gets grappled. Cora, yeah. When the three of us are Trinity, Cora, and Octave, yeah. No. Nothing's getting past us. We're all just gonna chill in the center of the circle till everything's dead. Though it's hard to be stealthy in stealth mode when, you know, you got a ball behind you going dun 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 dun. There was one time that I dropped it and I went to go into an area that required stealth, and I thought it had deactivated by then because it like wandered off somewhere. And right as I opened the door, it ran. It literally came from behind me, like whizzed past me, going da 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 da. And I was like, "Oh God, no!" I was trying to get into TVI. It alerted the people and killed them. And I was just sitting there like, "That's not what I was trying to, you know, do." But I guess that works. No, it wasn't. Oh, God, you should see my face. I was panicking. I was like, God damn it, that's not what I meant to do! When Chris was teaching me how to do stealth mode, because he knows where all the little secret tunnels are hiding, he's like, alright, drop down there. Completely forgot about this other sentry, and I dropped down right in front of it, and it went off, and I was like, God damn it. That's true. Oh crap, I should probably still sign in today because I don't want Funyun to die. Because I forgot if you're not on for a certain period of time, your infected Kubro won't stay alive. And I really like Funyun. They worked hard on him. Also, so far, I have named both my Kubros after food that I was eating when they were created. My first Kubro's name is Mochi. Because I was eating mochi ice cream. And then Funyun's name, because I was eating Funyuns. I'm unoriginal, okay? Sorry, I'm going to be quiet for just a second. Trying to tie off this string, but I forgot to... it was too short, so I had to find other methods to keep it from coming undone. Yeah, no, that's still going to come undone. God damn it. I suggest Zillion Ross on YouTube. He has some pretty decent tutorials. I guess I'll just glue that one seam so it doesn't come apart. But like that, we have the other ear. Chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup with soda on the side. Okay. There we go. This one doesn't cover as much ground as the other one did. Crap. I can still make it work. Just gonna need a lot of working with it. But we can get it to work for us. Yes. And here's the other ear. Yes. Is that the Taco Bell on your wall? It is! If you guys haven't figured out by now, I really like Taco Bell. My cat's name is Taco Bell. My other cat's name is Nacho Cheese. I have a Taco Bell poster on my wall. I like Taco Bell. You want to know how much I like Taco Bell? I got some this morning. This is why I'm so chubby. Ow! By the way, hi, Nerd Penguin. Nerdy Penguin. Welcome. Hello. I just finished sewing up some ears. Some ears. Ears. Some ears. I've had some crack juice, and now I'm wired. Delicious. Tweet Sticky below. Do people read D&D told not? Yes! So, after the whole Florida community meeting or whatever it is, where people came to talk about to state their case of anti-mask rules, not wanting to wear masks. Please Google it and go watch that video. You won't even get past the first two people. I swear to God. Like, even for people that don't want to wear masks, that's extreme. But I'm guessing there's some furries that also feel the same way, and so they think everything is pretty much open, and so now people in Florida are setting up fur meets, and everybody on the internet's like, yeah, it's so cringeworthy, but it's so funny. My favorite one was the lady that's like, you know, I wear my mask like I do my underwear. Not at all, because things need to breathe. I was dead. Fur meets is when it's similar to, like, conventions, but instead of a convention, it's just a group of furries in your local area getting together to, like, go bowling, hang out at the park, just, you know, having a chill session. Stuff like that. It's a furry term. It's like a D&D game, but with the people and not the game. It can be kind of daunting. My first one was pretty daunting. I ended up following my friend the whole time, and they were kind of annoyed about that. I'm sorry that you launched an introvert into a convention where they just don't know anybody. Also, my double chin is on point today. Also, Nerdy Penguin, do you like my new haircut? Look at this. I'm bald. I was going to pull something out, but I can't remember what. I got clips. I'm going to put my clips away. Now we don't need them right at this moment. Right? I also had this really awful Justin Bieber, like, flip-flop mop going on, and I'm just like, And every time I wore a hat, it made me look that much more like Justin Bieber, and I'm just like, Grabs clippers. So that's how we do things. Whew. Alright, we now have ears cut out and sewn, so we'll do the gluing for that next week. Let's cut out this tail, shall we? We have some of the scrap fur from last week. I want to see if I can't use any of it, because that's not that big. Oh, hell yeah. Plenty of space. Look at that. We're reusing scrap fur. Alright, we're going to get off my ugly face now. So this is an ear, or no, this is the side of the head that I messed up. I wonder if... Yeah, it wouldn't work on this piece. So we're going to reuse this one. Oh, wrong way. We want it this way. I always suggest making friends in the fandom first and seeing if any of them are going to any conventions near you, or fur meets or anything like that. A good way to start is if you have Facebook. You can find local fur meets, like their web pages. Join it, and then, you know, make some online friends, and then go meet them. Because we all gotta start somewhere. Haircuts feel amazing. Like, when I shaved that off my head, I felt so much lighter. I was like, oh my god, this is heaven. Why didn't I do this sooner? You know, I always keep just cutting straight on my desk when I have a cutting mat for this very reason. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, but sometimes I use that to my advantage. Slice. 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 Slice it now. Slice. I realized I'm cutting over here out of frame. I'm sorry, I'm cutting the fur out of frame. Here we go. Now we're in frame. Another one bites the dust. A moment of silence so that I can make sure that I don't, you know, cut my own finger off. No, I'm kidding. I'll be fine. Tiny snips. Tiny snips. Tiny snips. Little snips. Baby snips. Teensy snips. What do you do as a volunteer at a convention out of interest? Well, they usually ask what you excel in, and since I'm a security officer, I excel in customer service and security stuff. So, last year at Anther Northwest, they had me checking badges to the dance at night and doing the registration table during the day, like early morning-ish area, like 8 a.m. to like 10. You only have to volunteer for like 2 to 3 hours a day. And it's, and if you let them know that there's certain events that you want to go to, or that you're participating in, they'll find ways to make sure that you make it to it. If you want to save money, I suggest volunteering. But if, I kind of don't recommend volunteering your first year, just because you want to be able to go and explore without anything holding you back, kind of thing. And if you have basically a work schedule during that, you won't be able to go and enjoy the convention 100% to its fullest. There we go. Boop. Oh, beautiful fluff. Yes. Alright, so here's one half of the tail. This is the right gray side. Set that off to the side. Blow the fur out of our face. We're finally going to bring this pink fabric in here, but we don't need to bring the whole thing over. This is the wrong pair of scissors to do that with. This is what these fabric titanium scissors are for.
Await the operator. I wonder what they say.
Shut up, Ortis! Ooh, these suckers are sharp. Oh, I forgot how sharp these scissors are and how clean of a cut they do. Oh. They didn't quite do what I thought it would do. Darn. That's fine. Beautiful. Don't worry, I'm going to return to frame in just a second. I'm just trying to... I hate doing that. Okay, we're going to gently set this down. And I know for a fact that I just sliced off that end. There's multiple ways that you can get this excess fur off edges. This is one of my methods. Okay. Here we go with the fur again. What direction you going in, my friend? You are going that way. So we're gonna go like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. I almost ate this. See, this is why they recommend you wear a mask when cutting fur, because it's snowing. It's snowing. And this is plastic fake fur, and you kind of don't want to inhale this. Alright. Got our pink. We need to assess which way it goes. So it goes this way. And then we're going to put a line here, because we don't want to go past that line. Because that line is the rough edge, and it's not very good for sewing. So we're just going to go down here to the end and try and not waste a lot here. And then when I do no, that wouldn't work. Darn. Always make sure you have seam allowance so that there's space. You only need like an inch or two. You don't have to go very far. Okie dokie. This way. This way. Pink. Pinku. I just totally covered the head in fake fur. There it is. Dry ink. Ooh. I guess that's one way to get all the fur off everything. But then it dusts it everywhere. I am gonna take a second and clean myself up a little. Because, man, there is so much. So much. Release me from thy fur prison. My new Team Corgi hoodie is just covered. Are you Team Corgi? Of course you are. You wouldn't be here if you weren't. Alright. Slicing time. Huh. I don't want to rolly with a dab wrench. Don't dab with knives in your hand. It's not a safe thing to do. That's fine. We all start somewhere. I had like a sparkle. No, I had a scene dog as my first one. I bought a design, was like, this is my Sona. I think my very first Sona that I actually designed myself was a black and white fox with rainbow sock markings on the legs, arms. Right now, my current actual Fursona is a tan Cabot. And there's nothing really unique about him other than, like, he has black scleras, which is the white part of your eye. Look at me. If Nerdy Penguin had a persona, she'd be a penguin. Get it? Because her name's Nerdy Penguin? Haha. She'd have a really cute penguin with glasses. You know what? Go over there for a second.
await
God damn it,
the operator.
Ortis!
I wonder what they say.
You made me jump, dude! And then I feel like she would have this, like, cute heart pattern on her belly. There. Here is Nerdy Penguin. None to 7. I have officially drawn you fan art. Oh, wait. No, we gotta make this. Oh, now I think I accidentally turned it into a budgie. Yeah. I'll, take a picture of this and send it to you later. Let's give it a sign. Oh, I guess, I gotta think of... Okay, Google. How to write Ramune Pupsi in Japanese. Well, that was no help. Give me Google Translate. Where are you? Google Translate. Give to me. Thank you. English to Japanese. Ramune Pupsi. Ramune Pupsi. Okay. It is poop. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. Beep beep. Boop. Wow, my Japanese handwriting is still kind of bad. But, you know, we do our best. I feel like I should draw Sun Sirius now. Black and white Nightingale facts. Boop, 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 boop. Little blushy marks. I apologize if the animals are kind of chunky. I'm drawing in Sharpie. I think we should give you a kind of coin to hold. Oh, I guess we should put that rope thing that kitsunes usually have. Rope thing. slice, 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 slice. Rope thing. Yeah. Okay, now we gotta draw 9 tails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 tails. Wow, that's kind of cute, but kind of like, it doesn't exactly look too much like a... That didn't make it any better. Alright, I guess that's fine. Sun. Cirrus. There we go. Sans Cirrus, I have drawn a black and white 9-tailed fox. See, it's got the little rope thing. Oh, I forgot to make that look like a coin. Yeah. You now have a coin. Yeah! I normally don't draw this bad, but it's a Sharpie. That is kind of cute. I like that. I think I should start doing that where I just draw my fans. That seems like a fun thing to do. One of my streams. Okay, back to what, we're supposed to be doing, and that's cutting fur. I was distracted because I really wanted to draw a nerdy penguin. So that's what I did. I drew a nerdy penguin. Chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. There we go. Scrap. Do it. That's what I did to my husband. He had a wolf character for a while. I now own that wolf character, and now he has a dragon. He doesn't identify as a furry in any way. He just knows that I have the character so that I can get art commissioned of the two of us. No problem. I will take a picture with my phone when the stream is over and send it to you guys via Whisper inbox. So check that out later for yourselves. And I think I'll post it up on Twitter as well. go. Now we have both pieces of the tail point. Take your time. And now the gray for one half, and now we just need to cut out the blue for the other half. And that will be her tail. Oof. Yeet. Chicken noodle soup. I have the song stuck in my head. I like J-Hope, okay? No problem. Are you getting ready to stream? Penguin, are you going to stream before you run off? Penguin, are you going to start streaming soon? Did you run off? I got to message you. Sorry, my mom was talking to me. I didn't hear what you said. Are you streaming? Are you setting up to stream? Will you be streaming some soon? Just in about 20 minutes. Cool, that works out. I'm about to end my stream in 20 minutes. So, I shall bring my followers to you. Where'd my pattern go? Oh, there it is. See you soon. I'm so excited for tomorrow because I figured out how to stream on my Xbox. So you guys will finally get to see the misadventures of me and Chris playing on Minecraft and the type of shenanigans we get up to. I don't need the whole thing. I'm just going to cut out a clump. This is how you get, welcome back. This is how you get fur like everywhere. I'm so gonna have to vacuum when I'm done. Welcome back to the stream. Nerdy Penguin had to depart, unfortunately. But we will see her again soon. Just trying to clean up some of this fur so it just doesn't get all over the place. There we go. Take another sip of crack juice. Hello! I can see that there's more of you joining us today. We are cutting out the last piece for the tail, and then we will assemble and stitch it. Assemble and stitch it. Slice. I'm so excited. We've been reaching a lot of milestones on this channel. We managed to make affiliate, in relatively quick manner. We've also reached 100 followers, which we are currently at 101 followers right now. And then next follower goal is to get up to 200 followers, because, you know, gotta set a next milestone. And then I'm hoping to get more average viewers at some point. Like, it's not an absolute must-have thing. Because I do want to, there's a team here on Twitch of furry streamers, and I want to join said team, but in order to do that, I have to have at least a 10 viewer, like, what's the term? Average per stream? Something like that. Something along those lines. But we will work our way up there. Furries on Twitch or Wild Abandoned? Furries on Twitch. Alright, and like that, we have cut out blue. And then, I don't think it really matters. Okay, you go to that one. You go to that one. So this one is going to be left blue, left pink, right gray, right pink. Boom. And then, when we attach it all together, this is what we have. She's a character with split colors. And I suggested that she do pink on the end because we couldn't figure out what color to do on the end. And I pointed out that she had pink inner ears. And so I felt like pink fur would look quite nice at the end of her tail. And it complements the colors quite well. So I think that worked out. So let's pin these up. So when it comes to like tails like this, I like to clip one end and then the other, and then clip the center, and then the two in betweens. We need our clips though. I threw them somewhere. Clip bucket. There you are. I found you. I don't know what just dropped. So, again, we press the fur edges together, make sure the fur is tucked in so that it doesn't get caught in the seam. And then, right in the middle, just right about there. This way you can make sure it's even, because like you can sew fur together without needing the dart points if you know what you're doing. I do recommend doing dart points for beginners. Since this is such a tiny nub tail, I don't need that. I have all the clips in the world, so I think I can someone told me last year I would be watching someone make fursuits. I don't care. Please. That's what I thought too, because like I grew up thinking, like, even though I was a furry, I grew up thinking fursuits were weird. But, you know, I grew up in the era of like Chuck E. Cheese, which, by the way, is shut down now. Everybody is hoping for Five Nights at Freddy's. I feel like Chuck E. Cheese really missed out on that. And they should have contacted the people from Five Nights at Freddy's and created like a haunted house restaurant. That would have been like the coolest thing. Probably could have saved them from bankruptcy too. But nope. Well, just think, if there's a Five Nights at Freddy's restaurant, like if Chuck E. Cheese and the creators of Five Nights at Freddy's collabed and made a Five Nights at Freddy's restaurant, and Markiplier like came and guest starred at one, boy, they'd be making bank. Have Mark come christen the restaurant. Cool. Alright, it looks like we only have about 9 minutes left of the stream. I would go a bit longer, but I didn't sleep very well yesterday. So, I don't want to push too hard. So, we're going to do a nice little Q&A here at the end. So, if you have questions, feel free to ask. It can be about quite literally anything, just so long as it's, you know, appropriate. Oh, hey, you can see my vapor dye inhaler sticker in this one. Know that there are a few gaming themed restaurants in Japan. Oh my god, there's so many. I want to go to a few. I do. What would be your advice to someone starting out in the fandom? Don't take things to heart. There will be haters everywhere. Whether they're non-furries, and there will be some furries. But those are literally the few in between. Don't trace art. Don't steal characters. There's plenty of free bases out there, so if you aren't super artistic and want to make a quick ref sheet, there are tons of free bases or paid bases that you can easily just edit and use. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my headset. What else? The community itself is very wholesome, very fun, and all that. I do have to say, this will probably upset people. Don't shame mersuiters. They exist. And there is nothing wrong with that. They are consenting adults that have paid for said suits. It is what they do with what they paid for, that's their own business. But I am disappointed when I see people just thrashing them for just, you know, being adults. But, you know, People have sex in their clothes all the time. It's literally like no different. Shit can be washed. Yes. Okay. Mersuiting in public? No. I'm talking about what people do in their private lives as their own business. And people shouldn't be shamed for that. But I really like this community. I've been in this community for a while now, and there is a lot of drama. There's a lot of problems, but it's just the same as the world. As you know, there's a lot of discourse going on with the world, and there's a whole lot of people battling racism and bigotry and stuff like that, because the United States over here has, like, pretty much almost everywhere, has been set in its own way for such a long time. There hasn't been very much change in the way that people treat other people, and it just has gotten so bad to the point that the bubble has burst. Well, in the furry fandom, it's the same thing. A lot of the people who founded the furry fandom are like, not even like the founders, just the not even the creators, just the original set of people that joined, that have been around for a really long time, are finally getting called out for some poor behavior. And it's like, we're not judge, we're not executioner and stuff like that, but it is our job to call people out for their awful behavior. Because, you know, you see something, you say something.
Inbox messages await the operator.
Shut up, Artis.
I wonder what they say.
It's usually the same old, like, people being called out for being zoophiles and pedophiles. It's the same as if you were in the brony community or the anime community. Those people get called out all the time because they try to hide it, and it's our job to, not our job, but there's a way to go about it. And sometimes people take it too far, and I'm probably not doing a good job of selling this. Oh, cool. Nerdy Penguin starting soon. But all in all, it's a really great community, and there's always going to be controversies no matter what community you get into. Like, if you've heard of the My Hero Academia community, it's like 10 times more toxic. And most of it is the yaoi factor, which is a term in Japanese for man-on-man sex and love and stuff like that. And a whole lot of underage teenagers and adults are pairing characters from this show that are, like, the students, they're teenagers. And they're putting them in some severe sexual situations. Like, that's not okay. And so, like, every community has crap like that. They're like, don't even get me started on the brony community. Oh. Oh. Yeah, no, we don't talk about him. We do not talk about him. He has tried to come back time and time again, and we have shut him down. We have shut him down so hard, like, there is no place for that. Alright. Sunseries, if you'd like to, I do have a Discord. There is a button down below that says Discord. You can click on it. If you have Discord, you're welcome to join. So if you have any more questions, you're welcome to hit me up there. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump over to Nerdy Penguin's stream. We're going to raid! No, that's fine. You will learn, I'm going to bring this up here because we're done. you will learn that I am a pretty chill person. I can get angry and I can get upset, but think of a pothead who isn't high. I have the nature of a pothead, but I'm not smoking. I'm a pretty chillax person, and it takes real absolute force to make me mad. Now, with the racists and the bigots and all the awful people, oh yeah, no, I will slap them and smile while doing so. And I will have the time of my life. You pick on my friends, I swear to God. But other than that, I'm just... We're here to groove. We're here to have fun. Anyway, we're going to end this episode here. I want to thank everybody for coming this week. And if you guys are interested in popping by tomorrow, we will be streaming at the same time. We will be streaming on my Xbox, and we will be playing Minecraft with the guest star, Wahea Blackblood, aka my husband. So if you're interested, check back tomorrow. Or if you aren't sure what time that's going to be in whatever location you are, give a follow and hit the... well, I guess there's no notification bell. Just hit follow, and it will alert you for when I go live. Again, I want to thank you guys for coming. Now, we're going to go raid our good friend, Nerdy Penguin, and as you run in there, give a nice big bark, 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 because we're going to bark at him. Raid. Nerdy Penguin. 97. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da. Ba 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 da da da. If you guys are ready to raid, click the button. Here we go. In we go.
Moon, thank you for the raid. It's nice to see you.